Yeah. Hey everybody. The RecordSetter Book of World Records. Oh yeah. By founders Dan Roman and Corey Henderson. And without these two guys, man, we wouldn't have a platform to be recognized for our personal best. I came in late to RecordSetters. Currently I've got 89 records with them and 2 world records with the alternative book of records for most balloons blown up in 1 hour, 446, and most balloons blown up in 1 day, 2,501, and 89 records with these guys. Oh yeah, check this out. So I got in a little late into RecordSetters, but I am on, there's a good mention of me on page 86. This is the first book for me to be in. I'm really excited because I'm going to be in the Ripley's Believe It or Not book, but that won't come out till next year, so that's a long ways coming. But on page 86, under the tallest marshmallow tower, I'm just going to quote this. It says, RecordSetter veteran Darryl Learie, who has logged 81 world records including most one-arm push-ups on a raw egg, expressed frustration over a failed attempt. What makes this hard is that the bottom marshmallow actually changed shape under the weight and thus the column becomes unstable. That's me on page 86. That record, most one-arm push-ups on the raw egg, is what I'm going to be featured on the Ripley's book that comes out in 2012. And there's also a picture of me on page 288. Yeah, check that out. That's a picture of me back in 1997 when I shaved my head bald. My finger points to it. Isn't that cool? What? Page 288. Me with my digital mustache. There's a few records of mine in here that are under the related records, and it's strange too. Like longest crow pose, that's currently my record, and it's up to like 1:39, 1 minute 39 seconds. Most candles lit in a balloon, the book has it at 2, but I pushed that record up to 20. And I think there's a couple more of my records like under the related records in this book. But you know what's so weird about this book is and also Peter Craig here. You know, they talk about his record for fastest time to blow up a balloon till it pops, and I broke that record too. So that's another one. But it takes a long time to make a book. It takes like a year, right? But what's so weird about this book is that like so many of these people in this book are like personal, really awesome friends of mine, and it's just so weird, like seeing them in the book. Like my man Brian Pankey, he's in the book. Definitely the most prolific record breaker in the world. My friend Dinesh Upadhyaya is in this book. You know, my friend Peter Craig is in this book. My friend Doug McManaman is in this book. You know, it's like it's so weird, you know, because it's like these are people I talk to like all the time, you know. But like, man, you got this. This is where dreams begin. You know what I'm saying? I didn't break my first Guinness record till I was like 37. You know, early in February. Guinness didn't recognize it, but the Alternative Records book recognized it, which means I have to call Guinness and find out what's up with that. But anyways, oh, did I mention I'm also the 3rd most prolific record breaker on RecordSetter.com? I'm number 3, baby. Straight up from Canada, Edmonton. I also got to give shout outs to like my man like Andy Pelfrey, Sean McDaniel, Flavio Coderin, Charles Savizio. You know, these are also other people that are like in RecordSetter.com. Really amazing, amazing people. Let me see. And you know, some of my personal friends, like other personal friends that aren't in RecordSetter or in the book. You know, like Eddie Sargent, Antonio Campagner, you know, R.J. O'Hagan. So, and yeah, it's this is the book where dreams come. Dreams begin with this book. And I like this book because it's built on the philosophy that like anybody can be the best at something, right? And currently, like my last accomplishment, you know, it's not in the book, but is my 1-arm 3-finger plank, you know, on concrete, and my 15-minute extended plank, and my ultimate goal is the 5-minute 1-arm 1-finger plank. So I've got 2 less fingers to go, and also the 1-thumb 1-arm raw egg, push up on a raw egg without breaking the egg. So those are like my 2 goals that I'm trying to strive towards. But I mean, this is like, I'm just like anybody else, you know. I don't regard myself as anything special, you know. I just know I have like a lot of heart, and I just don't quit. I'll give a shout out to our newcomer, Derek Clark. What up? Oh, and Michael Judge, another friend I forgot. Damn, forgetting all these people. Oh, my daughter, Raven Lapatek. I love you, Raven. But yeah, it's I bought this book yesterday, and I guarantee you by next year, there's going to be more about me in this book, but the records that you see in this book now, like, most of them have already been broken because it takes that long to publish a book. You know, it's anyways, straight up congratulations to Doug McManaman, the Balance King. You can find him on YouTube. You know, it's Brian Pankey had his moment of fame on Tosh.0 as David Letterman for his viral record of juggling apples and taking bites out of them. And I'm working on my web ring, the RecordSetter web ring, and I'm not ready to launch it yet. Right now I'm replacing dead links and replacing like meta tags with RecordSetter versus URDB, you know, this type of thing, and adding new people profiles to it, and more functionality. So I'll let you all know when I release that, and it should be very complimenting to the RecordSetter.com website.